when he'll hear the splash. And she's already in the water. He loses his glasses, and then he's more or less can't see for the rest of, because she withholds his glasses from him. So
Crazy bitch.
yeah, I mean she is the reason he gets killed. So.
There's a fucking record button. I should be recording this.
Should be. Oh, this is a lot.
I think I'm recording. Okay. Okay, I don't want you to get too close to me for two reasons, because you'll get out of frame. You need to get under more, Dylan.
Yo, I'm not going to go any further just because.
You don't need to.
No.
Now this thing's having a cow.
Oh, that looks nice.
See what I mean by at water level?
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi.
We do this every day, you know.
Yeah.
You busted us. Okay, so
That's gonna look great.
so Dylan, you get back up to the same level Hayley's alongside her. Yeah.
I've got to get there because there's a rock there and there's
Well,
sticks.
don't hurt yourself. Okay, and just sort of talk with each other and just sort of
But
look,
face each other.
face each other. Yeah.
They're not too close.
Have a conversation. I don't care what it is, but just
Yep, did all my washing today. Good for you.
Go pack up my brother's stuff here, first for the weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
Got his L's the other day.
Oh, that's good. No, it's hard to get. I wasn't able to find.
He's done it at first.
Can you just get a bit closer?
that was going to go in closer on me. Cool.
Alright. Let's go on a bit. Yeah, I'm like that. When my brother got scared, he was like, oh, can I use your camera? I was like, no, because it hasn't got the extra person on there. I was like, nah. If you have the extra person on there, it's more, but if they get in an accident, that's it. You're not covered.
Especially if they're under 29 costs more.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just found that out with my insurance.
Yeah, my insurance.
Can you just get a bit closer? I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Dylan, you keep going deeper, Dylan.
Here, is that...
Hayley doesn't bite. Well, not that I've been told.
Oh, you don't know yet? If I bite, you'll know.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay, so stay where you are and just keep gas bagging.
It's a bit unclear.
Yeah, I'm struggling with this thing, but in here's probably not the time to fix it.
Well, yeah, exactly. And he's got, how old is he?
Just turned 16.
Yeah, so he's got to do his 120 hours.
Far out. That happened
What the fuck did I just hit?
Yeah, I still got to do
There's
it
a big
once.
rock.
I still have my L's. I should be
Oh yeah, that's why when I did mine, I waited till I turned 25, and then I kept failing the L's. I didn't bother for years, and then I was like, oh yeah. So I was like,
Okay, so
well, when I turned 28,
is that
I was
not
like,
in
yep, I'm gonna
focus?
get my L's now, and I was like, okay. I passed, went down to
Getting
Singleton,
hit
I
on
passed.
the rock.
I'm on my P2s in April.
Slightly
Yeah.
focused.
Oh, I wish I was on my red.
It could be
Manual.
It could be clearer.
You get a lot more
Okay.
freedom to.
You need to look and
get
I'll
to drive.
change. 'Cause I need
change.
to-
Okay, it's a lot clearer now.
Petrol, insurance,
I
you
mean,
know, car fees.
It's going out. It was clearer before. Okay, that's really clear right there.
$34.05
Leave it there then.
a fortnight for car payments for myself and my
It's
partner.
very grey.
$400 excess each.
I
Cars
can
insured for $5 grand.
change that.
Oh,
Because
shit.
it's
hard
a
to
97
focus.
model.
Oh,
Mitsubishi.
yep.
So
Is that going darker?
That's white.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, exactly. As long as
Okay,
it's
I need to change the
you know.
Or $30.
ISO.
Be careful.
So I want to go to Dune, so
Might be able to cut.
Oh yeah, good old Dune side.
I want to go there, but they won't let me. doing some
Like a
work
needle.
here there. That's where all the bad people are.
No, it's a big rock.
And you go to that, we just love the fuck out of them.
Like any other place in Sydney, you go Western Sydney, it's bad.
Actually,
It's
everywhere's pretty bad.
Everywhere. You come up to the Central Coast, it's bad. I lived on the Central Coast.
Do you want me to smile for the camera?
So I lived up, do you know where Combourne is? Down in
Where?
Combourne?
No, whereabouts is that?
About an hour from Warhope, maybe more.
Oh, I think I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
I lived there since till I was in year 2 or 3.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Small town, I didn't like it. I moved down here and I started dressing more fashionable. Southern city.
Yeah, yeah, it's like...
I was thinking of coming down here on Sunday morning,
You dress differently and, yeah, and then you come down...
because that's going to be more or less for the light.
Yep. We'll see, I think
I might still put a few pool noodles on here, but I won't do the whole lot. I'll just put some around the edges.
Whereas we're trying to dress
Like,
like them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I'm
we're
pretty
trying to
comfortable with how it
dress
is.
like Parisian, they're trying to dress
As far as
comfy and
the
cozy
camera,
like fashion.
there's a bit of water on there, so if I lift it up a tiny bit more,
You know, wear
but
everything.
that's...
No.
I mean, I have done
Just
it
make
in the
sure
past.
that
Oh, I
priority
actually
on the day is that we
I've
make
worn my
sure they
pajamas.
stay in focus because
Oh,
they're
yeah,
all
yeah,
very
no, of
out of
course.
focus right now.
I'm going to have to
That's the
cut
most embarrassing thing for me after mum and dad's
or figure out a way to bring this closer because I can't see that. So I can't tell if it's in focus or not at the moment because it's...
Western boots on the pair of Western boots on my uncle and work boots on my dad.
And it's more steady and stable for me to be here on my knees,
Yep.
whichever way they are, as opposed to standing in the water and being blown around by the little current underneath. And you don't know what the current's going to be on the day, whether it's going to be strong or whatever. So,
Do you want to test Hayley out of the water now?
yeah, I'm just going to try and stand up and do something. So I think I might, if I just cut that out, or get old mate Carlix to cut that out, who also may have somewhere for me to put the tiny house.
Oh yeah, where?
He owns a house, a property across the road from Muswellbrook Motors. Or you know where you drop me off to pick up the hire car?
Yeah.
That car dealer? I don't know
Yeah.
if it's called Muswellbrook Motors.
Hang on, where did we drop you? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hertz behind
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Suzuki
Yeah, I
dealer
know,
and all that shit there, across the road from there on the other side, the riverside.
Yeah.
And he owns a block as big as Garlick's Hardware, which goes right back to the river. He even owns half the river. His property goes into half the river because the river's moved over time.
Yeah.
And council came along and had a go at him because a neighbour complained about him doing stuff down towards the river and stuff. And he said, "Get off my property." You know, what do you mean? You're on private property. Fuck off.
Yeah.
No, we're not. You go and check. The guy came back the next day and apologised. Said, "You're right." So,
That's good.
oh, there's that fucking rock. Ouch.
We walked up there and
Big empty field there,
yeah.
like on the side of the road there, like
Jesus Christ, this is a bit...
Streets, so no street
Oh,
jumpers
yeah.
in it.
oh yeah,
Even when I tried to get around
Lawn, Tyndale, I can tell you, Lawn, Tyndale, Anzac,
Alright. Nope, give me it. Me?
Ah, no shin.
That rock?
There's a couple of them. There was a new one. I thought I'd avoided that one.
But yeah, where else?
I wanted to go up close to them and try and get some in focus on them individually.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now that I'm here in front of it, this is very clear down here, but that one is less clear.
Okay, so maybe what we'll need to do, because I'm still recording as we're speaking,
Up there, I've done
is-
the brook, I've done
actually.
I've done, I think I'm pretty
is
sure I've done the other end before
I'll
too.
download it when I get home and play them back
And see which one's
and
more
see,
accurate.
see what the deal is.
Yep.
And then I'll spend tonight and tomorrow playing with settings. Oh well, look at my watch, it came up with some little underwater thing.
Thingamajig.
Yeah, said I was 110 centimetres underneath.
pretty
and
good.
then we'll know.
Nice.
And if that big monitor, which is a bit of a pain in my ass like that, I'll just get rid of it and I'll just use the little one.
Because that's the only way I really see them, through a frame. That's the thing.
Carrying things.
Well, the other way is getting a longer cable and you holding that off the side.
Which could be a bit dangerous being in the water.
Well,
Yeah. I'm like looking at them like,
I don't know why they're so inconsistent between each other.
yeah.
There are some controls on the top of the monitor at the right hand side.
Yeah.
So I just let it float.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to find my footing.
And someone was playing around with the forklift.
Okay, see that? That's,
And told him to get off. And she got reprimanded for it, so she...
see, even just like letting it float right now is really, feels really natural and looks really natural. Like you just, you could even like just,
work tourist visas and that's all that's.
Well, have you heard they're cancelling India's working visas? They have to actually provide a working provider because they say they're coming over here to
it looks good.
They do. I teach 2 days a week, and they're actually working for the rest of it.
So providing it's stable,
jobs of the rest of us.
and we get I get the autofocus on both of them.
Especially because they end up in each other's arms too. So don't worry, I won't make you do that. So
You can if we want. We'll post it on Facebook tonight.
yeah, I don't think William would like that.
No, I'll be in shit tomorrow.
What the fuck? I thought you said you was going down there to do filming. That's it.
Yeah, she's standing in for the role.
Yeah, we're both are.
Yeah.
There you go, Dylan. You just found yourself a girlfriend.
Sorry,
William dumped her.
She's engaged.
Oh, okay. Well, didn't he dump her for doing it? So I'm just trying to be a matchmaker.
Oh, he won't, tell you what, he won't be dumping her next week when she's looking after him after his surgery.
Oh, okay, yeah.
How long's he in,
He's in hospital for 4 nights and 3 days.
Yeah.
Comes out the 19th, literally the day of the 19th. He
Yeah.
comes out the 20th. I go up to Tamworth
yeah,
to go watch a country music festival, I think it is.
yeah.
And then
This-
he's out and he's in recovery for about 2-3 months.
Who's going to watch the country music festival?
I'm going with one of my friends because Lane Pittman's playing up there. So she
wow.
bought tickets for her cousin and her.
I had
Her
breakfast
cousin-
with him at the festival last year.
Oh, go you!
Oh, I know people. No, he just walked into the cafe we were in. But at that time, you go into any cafe and
Yeah, you're going to see
there's
anyone.
1 or 7 different
Yeah.
celebrity
Yeah.
country artists.
See that? That's framed really nice on
Like
Haley.
I said to my dad,
And if we
he knew his dad. And I said to
switch
him, I said he'd be so
onto
fucking proud of him.
Dylan,
No matter what, he'd
it's
be proud
framed
of him.
really nice on
He's doing
him.
a gig in Newcastle pretty soon.
With Luke Combs.
And see, all I have to do is
No,
just like
it's
move the tub and
Is that a business or something?
it's really
And there's
good.
only a very small number of tickets.
Oh.
So we can do a close up.
I knew that he was touring with Luke Combs
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
And I said to Dad, I said, you never know, like when he first started touring with Luke Combs, you never know, Luke might get him to tour with him again. Sure enough, touring with him again.
Yeah, Luke was pretty impressed with him.
Oh yeah.
Luke Combs is great.
Oh yeah, he is.
I love his new song with Post Malone.
Oh
Too
yeah,
bad
yeah.
you can't get a
yeah.
fucking ticket to the show.
No, they go out like nothing. Like
Sorry, I'll get out of your shop, Miss
No.
Director Producer.
No, that's alright because see that, even over the shoulder, you can circle them like this.
as like just.
But it's just going to depend
when
because
they
right
went out
now,
his last tour, I went.
I'll get
They
the
look-
focus thing right. That's what that thing does.
So
I wouldn't have spent the
long,
money
like-
on it if it didn't.
Yeah.
But considering this is the first time I've used it with humans,
and this, it's moving on its own, the camera.
yeah,
Like,
that's what it's meant to do.
I'd love
Yeah.
to like, see him
it's
try.
really good.
So as I say, if I draw a square around both of them
Oh, look.
Yeah.
to track them, it'll just track them wherever they
I
move.
fell asleep.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, let's float it down here and get that distance.
Yep.
I'm I'm actually gonna bring it.
It's not that cold anymore.
Push it if you want. I'll
In here
catch it.
for so long.
Is that old lady at Bunnings had a good idea, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
I'm going to take credit for it though. Come to me, baby!
You go in there.
You've got Lane Pittman and I've got this.
No, my best mate can keep him. She wants him. She wants an Harry. I might as well. Good luck. He's very good at misses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he does actually.
She's pretty good looking too.
Actually, Tamworth is a bit of a meat market if you're that way inclined.
Isn't your tattoo from the festival?
Yep.
Yeah, the tattoo that.
He's too enthralled. He's too enthralled.
Yeah.
So how far do you want him to go?
Wait till I catch up. We'll see. And then we need to get him floating.
This autofocus thing will work for, I think it's about 40 metres or something.
Okay.
But obviously they become further and further away unless...
We might need, that might be when we pull it up out of the water. Do you know what I mean? Like on the rock that we talked about.
For the floating one?
No, for just a distance shot.
Yeah.
Oh, but that is nice too, but we
I think we'll
would-
get both.
Yeah, I
Then
think both.
Then you can cut between them if that's what you
Because
want to do.
when you think about it, as many angles as possible is what we
yeah.
want. And some we can use for trailers, some we can use for the actual film. You know?
Gonna work these bastards to the ground.
Yeah.
Joking, guys. I can't see anything on there, but I'm blind
it's
as a bat.
pretty.
I also don't have my glasses on, I've just realised.
Yeah.
That might be a thing.
See, it looks more clearer. But it could also pass as deliberate if the footage is a little.
Yeah, so there are
Make sure we bring a hand towel next time.
level meter, level meter. That's the volume, we don't need that. 190.
Was it Tully that you got in contact with?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just forgotten his name now and I'll tell you. I was just being a pain in the ass by...
Darren. There we go.
Okay, so that's the audio
That's
level
actually nice.
meter. Yeah, it is actually. I
Yeah.
don't look as gigantically fat as usual. So that's saying the lighting is pretty good
Yep.
because it needs to be around between 40 and 60 ideally, and it is, and it peaks up a little bit. That's fine. Can adjust that in post, add or take away. There's heaps in the darks down there. I'm recording it as on both the SD card, but on the CF Express card. So that's going to be like the highest quality possible. So
Nice.
the editor can do whatever the fuck they want with it.
So you want it better be a good fucking editor.
Yeah, well, leave that issue for another day.
Another one on my list.
Yeah, well, you've got a list. You're good at lists, so
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, so I think if we do all different angles from this side, from that side, around them, like you were demonstrating
Even on the
earlier.
water.
Yeah, the whole lot, like this, but then we should get them to reenact those scenes again, but from
Multiple angles.
yeah, from different angles, not just on the water like this, but from the shore, from that side.
Yep.
So even if they fluff their lines on some angles, it doesn't matter because we've got it fit for the other. So
Yeah. Because if you thinking, like, for example, they could be doing one scene right here,
Yeah.
but you can't see their mouths.
Yeah.
So that another a lot of audio
Yeah.
could be going over it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, again, if you were a smart editor, you would know that.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that with positive thinking and positive thoughts.
I'm positive today.
I'm positive today too. I have got really good energy.
Okay, so do I. When you're ready, Mr. Float on your back.
Can't really see, so I think it's something that we're going to have to
There you go.
Yep,
keep
keep
in
it going.
mind. Look, he's a bit more bulky.
Yep. It's looking good on the little screen from...
Yeah,
I can't see it clearly, but
yeah. There we
This
go,
big-
he's just going.
this big screen's just a piece of shit.
Hello. That's a weird photo, but okay.
You look like a dead body float. You're hesitating about getting in.
A bit closer, Dylan, please.
Yep, you're still out of frame. And Hayley, just take a few steps back so you've got more space to walk around the frameage.
Action!
Been dying to do that, haven't you?
I say it at home all the time, just for fun.
To Dexter.
No, to myself. Okay, can we have a second take? This
Yeah.
time, have a bit of banter. Like Dylan, you're saying, oh, come on, get in. You're going to go,
Yeah.
no, it's too cold.
Yeah,
No.
and can you flick a bit of water at her as well?
I'm getting dragged by current. Current. Oh.
Okay, action.
Come on, get in.
Now walk back, Hayley. Walk back. Now,
Keep
Dylan.
doing it, but you're doing it the other way now.
Yep. Dylan, you get more in frame.
Bit more talk.
Yep, bit more talk. Talk to each other. You can put a
Dylan,
towel around
do you know
her.
what talking is? Talk, say, come on, get in, just sort of keeps, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not Glenbourne Dam with eels, it's the Hunter Beach. Which is actually a lion. Action!
About time you did your job.
Shut up. I'm looking at the audio focus.
It's too cold.
Come on, get in.
No, it's too cold.
No, you're just being a wuss. Get in.
No, I'm not. It's too cold.
Back, Hayley. Now on your back, Dylan. No, you don't need to keep splashing her, just float.
He's a bit insensitive, isn't he? Like
Yeah.
she said, I'm fucking freezing, and he's still splashing.
Oh, I think you're right. Get in.
Keep floating. Just float past us
Yep.
if you can.
Just like, keep walking, Hayley.
So, I lost my footing.
There he goes. Okay, Dylan, you're gonna have to go back.
Go back.
Yep, go back.
Let me walk.
If you want, we can go a bit over here to change the angle up.
Geez, shall I do?
I can see that from here. It looks
Oh,
really good.
God, okay. That was really good.
And that's where he drowns.
Oh, so